Welcome to the Unqualified Gamers Podcast.
The number one gaming podcast in the world.
Episode
Was it
20.
27?
Episode 27.
Called it. Yep.
How we
That's what I
doing?
said.
Doing
beautifully.
Doing.
Other than some,
I'm
other
doing
than some
great.
technical
stressful
difficulties.
last 15 minutes, dog.
Hey.
OBS
I moved
can
again.
Suck it.
You,
Not
yeah.
houses, but just where my computer is.
Yeah, why'd you put it in your bedroom?
Just because out in the mother-in-law suite, it was kind of like
The
I don't
Wi-Fi?
know, the Wi-Fi kind of sucked a little bit, and
Yeah.
it's real hot in there, so it was easier just to move it back into the bedroom. And the wife was like, "No, so I'll just lay in bed and go to sleep, and maybe I'll look over and see you gaming or something." I was like, "All right, deal."
Okay.
So I'll probably
Nice.
not be playing many more games because she'll still yell at me. So we'll see how
Yeah.
it goes.
Okay, that makes
I
sense.
done gaming. Heard.
That makes
No,
sense.
I'm about to see when Sea of Thieves comes out what it's Plunder Pass, and I'm gonna be doing that.
Guy with that fucking Sea of Thieves bullshit. Get Reap and Becky in there with you, man. Let them show them
Yeah.
the ropes.
Well, CC talked
Travis
that game
was
up,
playing
but then
too,
played
so-
it once.
It's actually a really good game. CC didn't play it enough to actually understand the game, so he doesn't count.
I'm a self-proclaimed pirate legend, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
I
So don't even think
downloaded
he's
it
reached level,
because of you.
I'm a failure.
don't
What
think
can
he's
I
reached
say?
level 20 on all this shit. Yeah, it's like there's another game that we played like 2 or 3 times, and he just quit.
What was it?
Oh, New World. You got up to level like 25 or something a couple times, and then
I
like, all
played
right, goodbye.
You couldn't do
The
the new
fuck
world
out of
grind,
that
CC?
game. It was boring doing it by myself. Like going
Yeah.
The amount
grinding
of
by
time I spent
myself.
on that game, you 100% could have been there.
Yeah, it was just boring by myself.
It's fun grinding up with someone. Like, I think that's why Kai and I got so into it. We had like a group of people that we were all around the same level.
Yeah,
like,
that
you get on
was-
every day and see like if you were still higher level than everyone else. Or
That was
not.
like Diablo 4.
it
Like
was
I
fun.
told you, if I start playing it, you're gonna have to start a new character so we can go together.
And he didn't even buy the game.
yeah.
What a
No,
dick.
I didn't buy it.
But I mean, to be fair, CC, I was probably like a level 40 or something, and I was trying to help you catch up. Like I was doing nothing but helping
Yeah,
you
no,
with
you
your
were.
quest.
You were. You were.
So whenever you got on, I was on, and then you'd just be like, "I'm gonna go play Fortnite." 10-year-olds
Yeah.
need my help.
What a nerd.
And now
Wow.
he does nothing but play Call of Duty, which is
Wow.
so crazy.
I know.
It is crazy.
It's insane. Yeah, I remember when Nick Merckx went through that whole thing, and he said he wasn't gonna play, and then his fucking morals waved.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
you were-
still I'm
Yeah,
still
I thought
not
you were
gonna
standing in solidarity.
I'm
with
still not gonna
Yeah.
spend
him
any
in the chat,
money.
man.
No money will be
And
spent.
every day.
Wow. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Every day, Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
yeah.
I haven't seen
I'm sorry. Are you
Fortnite.
streaming and advertising Call of Duty?
No,
Huh.
He's
no.
sponsored by Activision.
Well, we know
I'm
how easy
still-
CC's morals wave.
I'm still talking.
Give you $1 billion
shit about
if you
Call of
punch
Duty.
this baby in the face. All right.
I mean, it's $1 billion with a B. I mean, B.
Don't care. I'm not punching a baby in the face. Keep your money.
Keep your money.
B billion. Yeah, no, I have been playing Call of Duty. I've been having
Mhm.
I've been having
Nick
fun with
Merckx
it.
knows.
Yeah, I know he knows.
How do you like? How do you like the new update? It came out yesterday.
I didn't really notice anything different.
I don't like the
all
new
the-
menu setting. I think that's stupid.
Yeah, the new menu's stupid, and they didn't change any of the playlists.
Yeah.
So
Dude, what
Well,
is
they
up with
added- there's two
think-
rotations now. So
Every time I want to play
There's a new
COD,
healing drink on there, I think. Isn't there?
I don't know.
What?
What were you saying, Travis?
A new healing drink on Call of Duty?
I don't
I
believe
said
so.
every time I want to play COD, there's a fucking 45
Oh,
and
yeah.
a half gigabyte update,
Yep.
like every
Yeah.
time, like weekly. It's insane.
That is true. There was a 30 gig update yesterday.
Yeah.
I tried to
Yeah,
get on
it's
yesterday and it was
constant.
45.5 gig update. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was pretty massive.
When I only want to play it once a week and I got to do a 30 gig update every time I want to play it, it's like
Yeah, no, I agree.
about to just uninstall it.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
I installed it
Yeah.
months ago.
Maybe I'll,
obviously.
maybe I'll go stand in
I mean, before
solidarity
the whole
with
Nick
Kai.
Merckx thing, but I'll stand in solidarity with
I-
Nick by myself. I mean, I was doing it before it was a thing, but
Yeah, Kai has hated Call of Duty for a long time, and I don't blame anyone for hating that game.
oh fuck no.
But yeah, I don't know. It
it's not even
just
really about
depends.
skill anymore. It's about who can find the most meta gun and
No, I think
No,
I
it's
think
It's
about
about how
balance.
many. It's
TTK.
about how many racial slurs you can call the other team before you get banned. It's like
I,
that's
I
all anyone does in that game is just yell
It's a
racial
yeah,
slurs at each other in the lobby. It's so annoying.
I
it's a
think
pay to
that
win.
Warzone 2 is better than Warzone 1 for the gun meta because I don't think guns matter in movement. Guns and movement don't matter much as much in my opinion as hitting your shots in this one as it did in the first one.
I don't know. I
Well,
feel like the TTK when I played on the updated Warzone 2 was still just as bad. Like
Are you
you
saying
could
you
Yeah,
think
take
they
2-3
they
shots and
got
be
the
down.
they finally got the balancing for the weapons figured out after 10 years?
I feel
since
like that it's better than it's ever been personally,
10
but
years.
What?
10 years, yeah,
Warzone
No, I mean if
Warzone
like
2 when it first
every
came out was
COD that
or
I've
not
played
Warzone, but
before, there's definitely been like a meta weapon. Whether it was like
yeah. I mean, there's definitely weapons that are better than other weapons, but
yeah.
I would say if you're playing Warzone right now and you land on a hemlock, which it seems like every fucking chest has a
that's the gun
hemlock
I
in it.
still use. I still use that gun. So
I feel like it's just as good as like all the rest of the guns in the game. I mean, obviously, if you have a SMG and I have an AR, I'm gonna have a better opportunity to shoot you at a distance. But I don't know. I think it's better than it's been in a long time. That's just my opinion. But
I like X Defiant as it seems a lot more like the old Call of Duties, where things
Yeah.
are more
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's more balanced. You can use any gun in
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Well, the TTK is just so fast. I feel like it's like playing hardcore.
I'll play X
It
Defiant
is,
if it's a
yeah.
battle royale because I would rather play a battle royale than like multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer's like I don't know. I don't feel like it takes a lot of skill to win in multiplayer.
It's a
Like-
team game instead of like a squad.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, like
but I
Travis
would
was saying
rather
with
win.
the TTK on that game, it's almost like you're playing hardcore all the
Yeah.
time. And you can take on one person and then the next person comes around the corner, you're pretty much dead instantly anyways. So
Yeah, any of you guys playing
it's a pretty
CS:GO?
constant 1-for-1.
No, I've been thinking about getting into it though.
I've been thinking about it, trying it again too.
I've been grinding Valorant, so I feel
Valorant,
I was about to
yeah.
say,
now that I got
if
the
you're
mechanics down,
up on Vale, yeah,
That's what I
you
watched
should be able to
Doc
fucking.
play yesterday.
some CS, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a lot
You
of
didn't play any
Doc clips
Warzone?
playing CS.
no, he didn't. No, has anybody
Oh.
opened any chests or any of those weapons cases on CS:GO?
No, nope. But
You see-
I've got my fair share of skins on Valo. Just kidding.
Valorant?
You saw Doc open that knife?
Yeah. Well,
You
that's
saw
like
he
all they're
bought a
trying to
real
do. Yeah,
knife?
yeah. I saw he bought the real one. Yeah, that's
The actual K-bar?
Yeah,
He stabs the phone. Is
Yeah.
this real?
yeah,
God.
yeah. Dr. Disrespect is a legend, bro. I love that guy.
Speaking of kind of famous streamers, you guys know who SS Sniper Wolf is?
No,
Negative.
I thought she's. Wow.
you've
I'm
talked
actually
about
kinda
her.
surprised.
You've talked about her before, and I still don't know who she is.
Yeah, she's a very popular YouTuber
Mm-hmm.
that's apparently being like canceled
Okay.
because a lot of her content is she pulls up videos, like whether it be popular TikTok videos or other YouTube videos or whatever, and she reacts to them.
Mm-hmm.
So her whole channel is basically a reaction. And people are saying she needs to be canceled because she doesn't add any value to the videos other than her reaction. Which doesn't make sense to me because there's a lot of like
That's
people
a
who react
lot of
to
people
music
do that.
videos.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, a
just
lot
do
of
that.
people do reactions. But I think they just don't like the
TikTok should have
fact
never
that
been a thing then, because it
Yeah,
started
I
where you
think-
sing with a partner.
I think it started with Vine, dude. It started with
Well,
Vine.
yeah.
Vine was huge. But TikTok, initially TikTok, what was it called? Something to do
Musically.
with lyrics or something.
Yeah,
Musically.
you just sing.
When-
yeah, you
when
just
that
sang
started-
with somebody.
You didn't have to sing with anybody. You just
Well,
you
yeah.
you just mouthed or did like a lip sync with whatever song was there. Or there was a huge thing where they did like the freeze frame where you would throw your camera all over the place and it looked really cool. But that all changed and they started doing like movie clips and shit like that.
My
So
daughter
I don't
used
know.
to do that.
I just think the
musically
fact that someone is being canceled for reacting is dumb. I don't know if she's
Yeah.
fully being. People are saying she should be canceled.
I think.
And there's a
that-
guy who actually. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just think cancel culture is stupid as fuck. So
Oh, I think cancel
Agreed.
culture is the dumbest thing. If you don't like something, just don't watch it or
Right.
just don't mess with it or get it.
Yeah.
There's a guy on YouTube who's like literally making a
Everything-
video about Sniper Wolf and saying we
Yeah.
should cancel her because she's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, how are you gonna make a video about someone to cancel it and then that's gonna be your content? I don't
Yeah.
So he's doing a reaction video, but it's okay.
kind of yeah.
It's-
He's reacting to the way she reacts.
Yeah.
It's like it's the fair use thing. It's like what is ridiculousness, right? Use clips and they react to them. That's all it is.
yeah.
I mean, I don't whatever. I don't see the point in that, but
The Karen culture, dude. There's
Yeah,
too many
no
Karens in the
shit.
world. Everyone's offended by something. Like, it's you can't do anything without offending someone.
yep.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's a new world.
Ridiculous.
Need to get rid of that shit. The Dr. Squatch thing, minus the whole shower incident with Cece.
Yep.
I found out the other day they sell Dr. Squatch in Walmart.
What?
Okay, so I've
Like,
seen
it was a small
I've seen deodorant
display,
and
like a
stuff.
real small display in the makeup. They had
Yeah.
when I went there, they had the soap grab thing or whatever, the soap, the deodorant, and the
Ooh.
shampoo/conditioner.
That's
It was
the
all
snap
on
I
a
sent
small little
you,
display.
CC.
But the weird thing is, it's not by the soap and hair products. It's by like makeup.
Well,
And it's
I'd
all
have
little
to
displays.
say that you didn't see this
It's
until
like in the feminine
we-
hygiene aisle.
till we brought it up on the podcast. So
I didn't see it in Walmart until we brought it up on the podcast.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
so it moved into Walmart because we advertised. it?
yeah, basically.
Yeah, so we should. What?
Okay.
I work for Walmart. I'll try
Compensation
to
for all Walmart
talk to the
sales? Yeah.
CEO. See
We're
if we can
gonna
get
need-
a cut.
Yeah, Reap, I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
where's
you
our
more
royalties,
in
Reap?
there.
Where's our
Yeah.
royalties?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send an email. Could take
I
3
wanna-
to 5 business
Dr.
days.
Squatch,
Could you
if-
CC me on that?
If I don't,
Yeah, I'll CC you.
if I don't hear anything, Dr. Swatch,
Could
we're
you
gonna send
CC?
Reeps. We're gonna
Yeah, I'll
send
CC
Reeps
on that too.
spaceship after you. So I want to walk out.
Yeah, Reap's got aliens, dude. Don't want to
Yeah,
mess
dude.
with us.
He worked
Oh
at
yeah.
he worked for the government. It's
I
true.
am the law.
They're little, but
The aliens are? Aliens
Yeah.
are little? Or the
Yeah.
government's little?
How many do you have right now at your house?
Both. 6.
Both?
6? Okay.
6 aliens? All right,
Yes.
legit. Do they do like gnome type work?
Kinda.
Come in,
kinda.
upgrade your computer and all that?
They're
Yeah.
literally
No,
in
clean-
his
they do
garage
a lot of
starting his
cleaning.
garden right now.
Yeah, dude.
That's what's going
They
on.
do a lot of cleaning?
Are you
That's
in
not what
my
your,
house?
your
CC?
background says.
I
But
talked to Becky earlier.
the Jake Paul fight
Yeah.
apparently says that Nate Diaz is gonna be the underdog
Massive underdog.
massively.
Crazy.
Massive
How's that
underdog.
impossible?
It's because Nate Diaz is not a power puncher, and Jake Paul is, and he's so much bigger than Nate.
Isn't
like
Nate
I said,
Diaz
let's-
also UFC?
Yes.
So what's his main game in UFC? Is he more stand up or ground?
He's a Caesar Gracie black belt in jiu-jitsu, and that's how he won most of his
Oh.
early fights. But he's like would much rather stand and bang. I mean, he's more of a stand-up guy.
I
Same.
wonder if they're also taking in Jake Paul's.
I'd rather stand
record.
and bang too.
It's a lot easier sometimes, more convenient.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta switch it up, you know.
It's true. It's true.
I'll
So I
keep
need
it
to put
interesting.
1,000 on Nate Diaz, is what you're
Okay.
saying?
I'll
That's
do- I'll
that's
do
the goal.
Well, be
1,000.
careful because I think they've thrown a lot of fights for Jake Paul.
Oh, I definitely believe.
I'm not
that in a
saying-
heartbeat.
I'm not saying Nate Diaz will, but be cautious because he's been out for a minute and he's coming back in. So, and
Okay.
he's only in it for the money, so that would make me think even more about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got someone who's literally just in the fight for the money. You
Well,
Mhm.
I mean, that's what like Diaz is not a boxer, obviously, but I mean, would you go hop in an octagon with Brock Lesnar for a 3-round fight for?
Brock Lesnar's terrifying, dude.
Would
That
you
is
do?
a s- he's
He-
just
he
a
did
scary
UFC
looking.
Would you?
as well, so I
Would you do it for $20 million though?
No.
20. Fuck yeah!
I'd get hit. I'd get hit by a
Brock
fucking.
I don't know,
Lesnar
I'd
for
dude.
get hit.
I feel like I wouldn't live. I feel like I
I'd
would
get hit by
die.
a fucking.
One hit. I
You
would
can
die.
fucking tap out, Reap.
I don't know, man. I feel like I wouldn't. I'm too little. His arm. I'd try to, and I'd be like, that's tapping.
how long do
me.
I have to last in the ring to get the 20 mil?
Dude, you just have to like, yeah, you can get knocked out first punch. It doesn't
Could I
matter.
just like run at him and kick him in the nuts? Fight's over. Like,
Right?
20
I
minutes.
want
Dude, I'm
And I
beef,
just
telling you.
instantly,
run.
as soon as they say fight, I just tap the ground.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
I mean, well, nah, you can't do
Oh,
that.
Just knock yourself out, Kai.
Yeah.
But
He runs straight into the fucking.
yeah, you. I don't know. He's doing it. He's gonna make 20, 30 million dollars doing this. So, I mean, that's why he's doing it. He wants the money. I mean,
Oh,
sure,
Jake,
Yeah.
Jake Paul's got it then. Jake Paul's got it.
sure. Nate
Yeah.
thinks that he's gonna win the fight. For sure, he does, because that's
Nah.
He says that.
that's
I
that's
think he's gonna
his.
throw it.
That's just. But he's not gonna throw it. He would. I'm
They
telling
want
you right
Jake Paul
now.
to be the next sensation, bro.
If he's in it for the money,
want
that's
him
like
up there.
you saying you're not going to play Call of Duty, and then you just get bored and want to play Call of Duty.
that you're in
It's the
solidarity.
same-
Yeah, but-
he's in it for the money. He will throw for money.
Yeah, okay, but that's the thing. Like, let's say that they put you in, they put you in the ring with Brock Lesnar. Okay, like I said,
Mhm.
and you
Mhm.
get $10 million if you lose, but you get $20 million if you win. Right? You're not gonna try to
So
win.
I'm taking
Okay.
a loss.
You're not gonna try to win.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I know I can't. There's no way.
I'd start punching. I'd start throwing, man.
My punch would do nothing for him.
Or
He
would
would
you-
it would probably tickle him. Like
would
that's
do.
what I'm assuming my punch would do.
Everybody has a puncher's chance, my friend. Everybody has a puncher's chance.
It's like that. What's the biggest animal you think you can take down with a bat? You just
rat.
need one well placed strike, right?
One.
Just one. And you can take out a bear with
Yeah,
one well
you
placed
could.
strike.
You could take
You
out a
could,
but if you
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
miss-
You hit him in the
You
spine
miss
correctly.
that strike.
Yeah.
I would have to pay to get Brock Lesnar fucked up the day before, so he just shows up fucked up. already.
Or, well, here's a question:
that's-
do you think that Nate Diaz could have some people bet against him, and then when he throws, he just gets a profit of that?
Yeah.
Nate Diaz would never
Fuck
throw
yeah.
a fight. Just wouldn't happen.
Okay,
You think
as
that?
my good friend Justin would say,
Never say never.
never say
Never say
never.
never.
But yeah, but
And
you
if
don't
he's
know
in
Nate
it, and if
Diaz.
he's in it for the money,
which
You
has
don't-
already
you
been
don't-
stated.
Okay, he is in it for the money, but he also wants to knock Jake Paul the fuck out.
I mean,
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
too.
is
but
that
it
his
doesn't mean
show
I'm
or
not
does he
going
really?
to.
Yeah.
I
Is
promise
that,
you.
is that all for show though?
I promise you
Will-
that
and-
he wouldn't do. He wouldn't throw a fight. I
They could
guarantee.
be
How
you.
much
drinking
would
wine
Jake
right
Paul
now
give
together.
him? How much would Jake Paul give him for the amount of publicity he'd get, and B, to keep his record? I mean, he has one loss, TK.
Yeah.
But how much would he? All he does is
I'm
fight
telling
people
you.
who are like retired and not
It's
actual
not-
boxers.
it's not
you know?
gonna
He won't
happen.
Fight.
And plus, the
mean,
more he hypes it up, saying I'm gonna whoop his ass, more people are gonna put money in it, so it's better for them.
Mhm.
He ain't gonna throw the fight. He might win. He might surprise everybody. I'm not saying it's not possible.
I mean, for a real fight, yeah, he would win. Throwing a game, nah, he's fucked.
you guys are just haters.
I feel like we're watching some celebrity death match, dude.
I'm watching.
Was that like
I will be
some
watching
robot
it.
chicken?
I will be watching it Saturday for sure.
I used to watch a lot of Celebrity Deathmatch. That was before I really even knew who
Celebrity
celebrities were.
Deathmatch was
but you'd see, like,
awesome.
the people.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. I started. They had it on. I can't remember, like Hulu or something at one point in time, and I started rewatching it all. Then I realized how dumb it really was. But I was like, I don't know, memory lane. You know what I mean?
I started watching Futurama this week.
Oh, did you watch
Ooh,
the
I
new
gotta get
season?
No, I'm on
Oh, you're
episode
starting from the beginning.
4. Yeah, in season 1.
Oh,
I
I've
God.
never
don't-
watched Futurama.
So in
No.
12 months, in 12
I've
months,
seen-
you'll have
I've
the
seen
new
a few
season.
episodes here and there. My growing up, one of my best friends used to watch it. So we'd like when we'd go to bed, he'd turn it on, and I would just not pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You're
it's
in
really
for a
good.
treat. Futurama is hilarious.
I love
Yeah.
Futurama.
I don't know. It's so far it's okay. I don't see what the big fuss is about it,
You'll
but
get
it's
into
also
it.
the beginning. So yeah, I don't
You're
know.
not really getting the full experience, you know? It's not like you're gonna fall asleep to Futurama and wake up to like a greatest love hits of the 90s commercial or like
Yeah.
Right.
a
You don't have
Girls
the
Gone
nostalgia.
Wild commercial, you know?
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
I used to literally stay up and watch, what was it, Adult Swim when that came on or whatever, and be like, all right, this
Was
is when
that in
Futurama
Adult
starts. It
Swim?
was like 10 o'clock at night.
Is Reap
Yeah.
frozen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I was like, man, he hasn't blinked in a while. He's just sitting there menacingly.
God, he's
All right.
fucking good. I
All
think he
right.
put up a blow up doll in his place.
Well, listen. We were just talking about
Take
the
that
aliens
into
at
the
his house.
shower, CC.
We were just
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about the aliens at his house. Guarantee
yeah.
the government just kicked his fucking door in.
They
Maybe-
fucking
maybe-
shut his IP down, kicked it in. And, where the fuck are the aliens?
So we lost Reap, so that's cool. His internet went out, or we just talked too much
The
about
government shut it
Lockheed
off.
Martin.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah.
There's all
I've
that
never
alien Dr. Squatch talk, dude.
I've never seen or heard of an alien before, so aliens aren't real. Basically that's what happened.
I only believe what the government tells me.
Neither one of you guys are really on Twitter, are you?
Have you?
No.
No, not on Twitter. X, you mean?
It's X now. Yeah, it's not Twitter
Yeah.
anymore. It's X.
Oh, it's called X.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, they changed the logo and everything already too. It looks like the
So what do you go to
SpaceX
get to the? Do you
X.
go to x.com
Just I don't know.
I don't know.
or is it
I don't-
twitter.com
I
still?
never used Twitter. I never went to twitter.com.
It's still Twitter. It's still Twitter.
Oh, it is?
.com, yeah. Well,
But it doesn't
X.com,
say.
X.com, I believe, is owned by PayPal.
What the fuck is x.com?
It started out as X.com. That's what PayPal was when Elon started. It was X.
Wait, Elon owns PayPal.
He started PayPal.
So do you think that he would
He
take
sold
if
PayPal.
Twitter is now X?
He
Oh,
doesn't.
sold
He
it?
doesn't own it
Well, would
anymore.
he hold the? But would he own the domain to x.com?
I have no idea.
Because
No
technically, it would reroute you to PayPal. So if he still owns the domain of x.com, then, huh? Now
Yeah, hold
x.com
on.
would take you to twitter.com.
Let me see what X.com is. X.com. It does take you to Twitter.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
nuts,
was
isn't
one
it?
of the guys that started Twitter, or not Twitter, PayPal back in the day.
PayPal.
That's how he like made his first real money. So
Then he decided to move
And now
on
he's
to
billionaire.
being a space pioneer.
yeah. Hey, SpaceX is legit, bro. I
They
want to
are,
know
dude.
why fucking Joe Rogan's not talking about fucking aliens right now. Why is Elon Musk not talking about it? What the fuck is
I know.
going on? Tell me.
There was a TikTok that explained it. It was kind of hilarious. It was
Okay.
a guy who pretended to be like part of the government. He was like, "Hey guys, aliens are real," and they're like, "What about these gas prices? What about all this cost of food? What's happening with all this like water that's being dumped with a whole bunch of chemicals or whatever have you?" Like, but aliens are real. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Yeah.
I feel
We
like
got
we're
other
living
fucking
in
problems.
like. Have you seen the movie Idiocracy?
Yes.
Yes,
That is our lives right now. We have
That's
moved into the era of Idiocracy.
a good
bro.
movie.
where we're seeing it. Yeah,
That's-
You know what? That kind of makes sense because all the fucking most of the new
Our
generation
president
complains about
is probably on
fucking
the same
stupid shit.
wavelength as that's Mountain Dew. You know.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the meme that's like it's like conspiracy theorists and normal people. It's like 10 years ago versus today. It's like
Oh yeah,
conspiracy theorists, aliens are real, and we're like, no, they're not. Then it's 2023.
Nobody here's a
Normal
flat
people,
earther,
aliens
right?
are real. Conspiracy theorists are like, no, they're not.
Guy I work with every day is a flat earther,
Yeah.
and he sends me flat Earth TikToks all the fucking time. It's like, dude, the Earth is fucking round. You just got to get with the program.
CC
here,
always
man.
sends me the stupidest fucking TikToks and then expects me to watch them.
I send
don't
it-
because then it just
I'm
turns
so
my
mu-
fucking For You page.
I'm so much
into a
better at it now that I
dumbass
use Speaks. Now I send you some good shit, and then I
Yeah, there's
fuck your
actually been
shit
a few
up.
good ones.
But then
Well,
I send you
I
fucked
look
up
at
shit.
what the picture looks like first, and if it looks stupid, I don't
You
watch
watch the Jason Aldean one that I just sent you? The chick
I
singing?
don't remember. No, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I haven't gotten on.
It's
TikTok
really
yet
really
today.
good. It's really good. I sent it to you yesterday.
I'll have to watch it later.
Really
but
good.
I don't trust a lot of your TikToks because I don't want my For You page to turn into a fucking dumb fest.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, talk about idiocracy. That's what his For You page is.
That's right.
Idiocracy.
Oh,
What about what's going on with Call of Duty 2023 World?
I don't know.
or
Reap was
Warzone
Reap was
had that?
bringing that to the table, so we'll wait for
Oh.
him on that. But what was the first game you guys played that like scared you, or like kept
First
you
game
up
that we
at
played
night?
like as a child.
Yeah, like as a kid,
Like
like
I had a jump scare or like I couldn't sleep. Because
yeah,
I
like
played
you
the
couldn't
game.
sleep, like you could like it fucked with your brain.
Oh
None.
yeah, I don't think I had one. I don't
You
think I
did-
had one.
Did you
Growing
play
up, my
Silent
dad-
Hill?
No,
Okay. Did you play Resident
but
Evil?
I mean when I was in but when I was in elementary school, my dad was like watching Freddy Krueger with us.
Yeah.
And so I
That
don't
makes
know.
sense.
I'd never been afraid of I love scary movies and they don't actually scare me.
Silent Hill kept me up,
Did it?
and Resident Evil. Yeah. I
Yeah, that
couldn't.
sounds-
I
bet they
couldn't.
still keep you
I
up.
couldn't play them in the dark.
Ooh. have you watched The Pope's Exorcist yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, Travis, what's a game that kept you up?
A game that kept me up. The most recent terrifying game that I played was probably Demonologist, and I can't think of any other like games that I've played, especially as an adult, where I was just like genuinely creeped out, dude.
Does
Like, getting
Demonologist
scared, like,
creep you
jumping in.
out?
The first time I played it, I loaded it up with a couple buddies. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody was home. Dark, you know. The vibes
Yeah.
were right,
Right.
and it was
yeah.
scary, dude.
That's I mean
Reap
when I first
gifted it to
played
me.
when I first played what's the
Phas?
Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia, yeah.
It wasn't necessarily scary in the fact like I turned my lights off or whatever because people are like turn your lights off so you get
Yeah.
the full effect.
Yeah.
It wasn't scary in the sense of like, oh my god, I'm actually in this house and there's a ghost
You
popping out.
were
It was
worried
like,
about a jump scare though.
well, kinda,
Yeah.
yeah. That and it was like real loud. You didn't expect a lot. Like you're trying to be
Yeah, yeah,
real listening for what's happening, and then all of a sudden it's just like a, and you're like, "Ah!"
yeah. Yeah,
You
no,
know,
it was
it's just a real loud noise.
that was a fun time
like
when
the-
that first came out.
The jump scares in Phas are kind of like cheesy though. Once you get used to them, you know.
Yeah,
That's
oh
like-
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's- Demonologist is like the jump scares are actually kind of freaky.
that's why I don't want to play that's why I don't want to play with Phasmophobia. is.
Demonologist.
No,
or Phas.
I do want to play Demonologist, but Phas, it's like it doesn't like get me anymore. So it's not fun
Yeah.
to play.
It's
Yeah.
repetitive. Yeah, I'll play it a couple times, but I'm usually the one that's like, especially if you need to successfully escape a hunt. I'm like, I'll go in there and try, and if I don't, then just leave. You guys get your points. But if
Yeah.
we do, cool. I just don't. I'm like, oh,
That's
I
why
The
I
thing
died.
with
don't
those
like to play
games
it.
is there's just not a whole lot of replayability if what you're chasing is like being scared.
Yeah,
the fear.
that's what especially
'Cause-
like when it was big was when I would stream it and everybody wanted to watch me get scared.
Yeah.
Yep.
It just doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, you only get like a few times in each map, like going through the different jump scares before you've seen them all, and you're expecting it, you're ready for it. It's not scary anymore.
Yeah,
You just-
I can't wait to play Demonologist though. I'll get a hold of you, Travis, when we do that. You
Hell
can roll
yeah.
with us if you want.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I still got it updated.
Did you ever get 6 Days in Fallujah, Trap?
I did not, but if you guys were trying to
Hmm.
play, I would.
Me
be
and
down.
Kai played that one night.
Yeah,
It's
we played one night,
it's pretty
yeah.
intense, isn't it?
Yeah, we went camping for sure. I would say intense. CC.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I would say it'll be a lot better with people that you can actually communicate
Yeah.
with, because like I had no comms with the other guys, and then CC and I were in the same call, but if he died, I didn't know until he popped in and was like, I died or whatever.
Yeah.
But like you're trying to communicate comms with something, and we're over here clearing a building, and the other guys are clearing a different building, and you can't even hear them. You're like, where are you guys at? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, go back to the truck, asshole. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun game. We need a full group of, I think, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 4.
Racy's supposed to be 4.
Yeah, it's
Racy's
4.
supposed to be on this weekend, I believe. So
Right on.
by this weekend when the podcast comes out last weekend. So
Saturday
Is
night
he
I won't be
moving into a new
available,
place?
not 100% sure yet. I don't know
we need
if
to
he's
get
gotten a
him.
place yet or not.
We need to get him on here sometime too.
We do. That's what I've been saying. He could have taken Reap's spot.
When Reap left, yeah, he got
Right.
taken by the government.
Yeah. So now that he's taken by the government, we'll just
Right.
put Racy in there, a government
Maybe Reed
official.
left to go. Nah, never mind.
Never mind.
Oh, we didn't talk about the did we talk about the Epic games? I don't
No,
think we
no,
did,
not
did we?
yet.
No. There's one that's called Bloons, Bloons, Bloons,
Mhm.
TD6. It looks like an animated like tower defense game.
Yeah,
I think
saw
everybody
that.
knows what those are. I think Diablo had one of those as
I
well.
think that
right?
started
Tower
out as
defense game.
a tower defense game. Yeah,
Diablo did
I believe so.
start off as tower. I didn't know it started off as that.
Maybe
I used to
not.
play. That was like one game that my friend had on his laptop in Afghanistan. I spent so many hours trying to like get all the way through that whole thing. Nuts. And then there's another one called Loop Hero, which watching the videos I didn't fully understand it, but it looked like one of those it's like a very confusing over the head turn-based game, almost like Pokemon. Like you
Yeah.
run into something and you do a battle.
Right.
I think that's what that is. It's very confusing to
Yeah,
understand what's happening.
I didn't understand it either. So
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
right.
it's got It's a 4.7 star out of 5. So
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
apparently it's a decent game, but I am beyond confused. I'd rather play the game that's on my phone, the Mighty Party that I've tried to send you,
Yeah.
and you just ignored.
No, I installed it.
I'd rather. And you played it?
Yeah, but it was weird, dude. It was like I had to try to blow shit up with bombs. It was all it was.
You had to circle around and collect ammo or whatever.
Yeah.
That's like a front page of the game. The actual game,
I was
you
like-
go
I
past
played that for
there's
like
an actual
30
game in the
minutes.
back.
I was like, this is fucking stupid. I don't know why you fucking
No,
sent this to me. It's like this
There's
is
a
fucking
game in the
dumb.
background of it. There's a game in the background of it where you have like characters and stuff
reinstall
that
it,
you can
'cause
level up and shit.
I'm pretty sure I uninstalled it the other day because
Don't reinstall it until I send it to you because there's like
Okay.
a referral thing, and if you can get to
Yeah.
level like 15,
I
or
did
whatever
install
the fuck
that
it is.
Arena Blackout that Travis was talking about.
Yeah,
Remember that, Travis? The Battle Royale? On your
Arena
phone?
Blackout?
Yeah, you brought it up a few weeks ago.
Oh
haven't
yeah,
played
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's
I
like
haven't
the
played it yet.
Tarkov, the Tarkov.
Yeah, it's Tarkov. Okay, yeah, I haven't
yeah,
played it
yeah.
yet.
Yeah,
But I
it's
did
like
install
mobile,
it.
It is mobile Tarkov.
How much of a
It is
fucking
a Tarkov
download is it?
clone.
I don't know. It wasn't
not
very
very
big.
Yeah, it's
No?
like 5.
On your phone?
No, I don't think so.
And but you haven't played it yet, so we can't say
No.
how good the gameplay is.
I
Yeah, no,
played
I
it.
haven't played it. Have you? Is it good?
It's Tarkov, bro. It's
Hmm.
just like if you've played Tarkov and you like Tarkov, it's mobile Tarkov. It's a
Yeah.
perfect clone of the game. There's like you can go in
But-
as a scav, you can go in as your PMC. Like all the meds are
Yeah,
the
weapon-
same. The loot is the same.
It's exactly the same.
It's a clone of Tarkov. The
So
different
how do
UI.
you use your like? There's so many buttons that you can't use on your phone. How are you doing?
You have
it on your
you have like a
phone?
backpack button and then you just click on it. Like you
Oh,
just
and you
tap
just use it like your
it in your
inventory?
backpack. Yeah, and
Kind of like,
when you
what is
search
it, PUBG
something,
Mobile?
it pulls up like the thing you're searching in your backpack, just like Tarkov, and you just click on the thing you want, and then click on the space you want it to go to, and it moves over. Or you can just hit loot all, and it just quick transfers it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Has anybody ever heard of Remnant? The game Remnant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am looking for people to play Remnant too. It looks
So I played Remnant, the first one. It was actually really fun. But yeah, the second one.
Well, there was
is out
actually
now.
like the original Remnant came out a long time ago, and then Remnant from the Ashes
That's the one I played, was From the Ashes. Yeah, I have that one.
was the sequel.
Okay.
So how many people can play in Remnant 2 or whatever?
think-
it's
I
coming
think
out?
it's 4, right?
I don't know. I think Remnant From the Ashes was 3. Maybe it was 4 and I only ever played with 3. I don't know.
Travis is about to find out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's what's crazy to me is I opened up Steam real quick,
Oops.
and
Battle. Why did it take me to Battle?
the first game on Steam is Black Ops 3 for $60. Who the
Yeah,
fuck
they
is
rebooted
paying?
it.
Rebooted
Call
it.
of
What do you
Duty.
mean? Yeah. Who the fuck is paying that for Black
They-
Ops
It's
3?
how much?
Brought all the
$60
servers
bucks.
back up for the old CODs
Who the fuck is paying $60 for that?
for like a 10-year-old.
No idea.
game.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
Truck Simulator is only
That's-
$5 right now. So
$60 is more than what it cost when it came out.
no, it was
All the
probably
games back then were $50.
it was 60 when that one came out. I bought that for my son on Xbox One. Yeah, it was Black Ops 3.
I
Yeah.
swear it was $50 when it came out.
No, that was Xbox. That was Xbox One, so that was 60. It might have been Black Ops 2, but yeah, still the exact same price.
Either
It's
way.
fucking wild to me. Red Dead Redemption 2 is still $60. Like that's fucking crazy. That goes on sale all the time though for like
All the time though, yeah.
10, $20. Yeah, but that's a really good fucking game. That's one of the best games ever made.
Co-op's 3-player, Remnant 2.
I need to.
Says-
I'm looking for a controller. So
I got one.
I'm
Just plugged straight into my computer. I just
thinking
keep it on
about-
my fucking desk.
I'm thinking about buying like a scuff or something. Maybe I don't know. I only want it for like sports games. I want to play Tiger Woods golf, and I can't stand playing that with on keyboard mouse.
PC mouse.
Yeah.
You guys,
Well, I
like,
downloaded it. So.
have either one of you guys used PlayStation 5 controller yet?
I have not.
No.
Reap loves it. I mean, everybody I know that's played with one loves the controller, so I might have to buy a PS5 controller.
My brother Roger got a PlayStation 5. He was on his way home and he picked up a new PlayStation for like the boys or something like that. And his wife was like, "Oh, you can get a new one if you want. We've got the money." He was like, "Look," he was like, "I'm not necessarily needing one. I don't play that often." But if you're going to continue to tell me that I can just get one, I'll walk in there right now and get one. So
Yeah.
she was like, I don't care. I mean, you got time, you got the
I
money,
don't
and go for
care.
it.
Yeah.
It's about to be winter, and in Michigan, when winter hits, you're pretty much inside all the time unless
Right.
you're at work. So he was like, fuck it. All right, fine. Walks in, gets the PlayStation. He comes out and he goes, oh, yeah, I was fucking saving up for a PC. It's like, you fucking idiot. I was like, tell him your son said you got the wrong console and take it back. And you go buy
Right.
your PC. Idiot.
Yeah,
Can you call him an idiot real quick, please?
Roger, what the fuck? I mean, I know two of your brothers, so I get it, but come the fuck on, Roger. There's got to be at least
He's
one of you with
retarded?
some brains, right? What?
You're telling me he's retarded because of us? He's the older brother. He's supposed to be the smart one.
What I'm saying, I was hoping there was one that had some fucking brains out of the three.
Yeah.
Just
Why
one.
would you? No.
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 No,
that's not
apparently
how that
not.
works. It's not.
Here.
You don't have both parents. Like, okay, he has a different dad, but you don't have like brothers and sisters and think, oh, one's got to be a genius.
One could at least have
It's not a
half a fucking brain.
If I only had a brain.
Only had a brain. No,
Mhm.
I love Ray John and Kai, and I'd probably love Roger too. So
Yeah, Roger's real cool people. He was at the wedding. If
Yeah.
you would have been there, you could have met him, but
yeah, it
you
wasn't
decided
there.
you wanted to get in the shower with some dudes or something. So
Yeah. I did. I
We're
did.
gonna record a shower commercial, guys.
Yeah, we're making a
Probably went out
commercial,
to-
guys. That's
He
what
probably
we're
went out
doing.
of the corner, got some bums, was like, "Hey, you want to join me in the shower? Put these masks on." And it's
I
fucking
did.
Travis, me, and Reap
I put
fucking
a
on paper.
I put a ad out on Craigslist for
I'll bet you did.
yeah, I did.
An ad on Craigslist for people to shower with Dr. Squatch.
No, it
soap
was
with you?
for a commercial shoot. That's all I put on there. So
Oh, okay.
For
they had
commercial
no
shoot.
idea they were getting in the shower with me when they got here.
Oh, this has happened already.
Yeah, it already happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I wasn't
all
at
right,
Kai's
guys,
wedding.
take your swim trunks off. Well, you can't shoot.
People
that
are
as a commercial.
surprisingly eager to be in Dr. Squatch commercials. It's weird.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
weird.
right. You guys are something else. Do we have anything else to add? Or are we gonna end it? We ready to wrap it up?
Rapido, I think so.
I got
don't
nothing.
think
I got nothing. Oh, I did start
Yeah, I
playing a
got
new
nothing.
game the other day. Kind of weird, top down, called Dungeon of the Endless. It was free on
Dungeon
Steam.
of the Endless.
It was free on Steam. Now it looks like you can get the expansion edition for only $4. But me and a couple of buddies were playing that. It's like multiple floors you have to go through, and there's like little build stations in each floor or each room that you go through. You start with like a key, and you have to find the door to get out to get to the next floor. And I
Gotcha,
think there's like
What does that remind me of?
16
What-
floors you have to try and get
What is it?
through.
Adventure?
But like every
There's a
door
lot
that
of
you
games
open
like that.
spawns mobs that come at you, and like if you die, you're dead. Like your buddies can keep going, but you're dead. It's like done.
Well, that sucks.
They can hire new new characters and shit, and transfer them to you though.
Oh,
if you
okay.
find one to buy.
That's a good one.
But
That's
Pretty
it's
great.
pretty fun for like a little
awful
top
nice.
down.
Top down type game.
Yeah.
I just sent
We
me that
were only
link.
playing it because my buddy Devin's graphics card caught on fire, and he was
Okay.
playing on his laptop.
Did he get his new stuff in yet? New
Yeah,
parts?
he bought like
Yeah, he just went over this.
Yeah, he spent like
working
$3,000
today
on a new
because-
rig with a.
Oh, that's the
4090
same
in
guy.
it.
Oh,
No, different guy. Devin built his PC, and then my buddy Keith just bought one that showed up at his door
Okay.
today.
Oh, Keith got. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying Keith was the one who.
everybody's getting new PCs but me. I kind of feel jealous right now.
I don't have a new
He
one.
went
I
all
just
out
set it up
too.
in a
He's all
different place.
DDR5, and he's got like a 4070 Ti, I think.
I need a 40
4060.
series.
Because he got it for cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He
Keith
listened to the
spent,
podcast
Keith
and
spent like
it's like, I'm gonna do that.
$3,000 on his pre-built PC.
Mine was 2.
Mine was 2. Mine was like crazy good when I bought it. But I mean, it's still good. I can still play all the games I want. So
I built
I
mine
mean, mine
for
seems
like
work good.
$1,000, but
all right,
it wasn't anything
Travis,
special. Are we taking it away?
you want to
Episode
take it away? 27
27?
27?
27?
of the
Thanks.
Unqualified Gamers podcast.
Thanks for hanging out with us through our technical difficulties. Lost a guy, but we're still here. Appreciate you still being here.
If we would have thought we were losing the guy, it was going to be Travis because he was fucking triggered
I know my camera.
at his camera.
I almost just uninstalled everything and went to work. But anyway,
I feel you.
make sure you like, subscribe, follow whatever you're watching on, and leave a comment what you want us to talk about in the next episode, and we'll make sure and cover it.
Also available on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.